Today I will be presenting on the Urban Institute. The Urban Institute is a trusted source for unbiased research in regards to choices about the well-being of people and places in the United States. They are a nonprofit research organization that believes decisions shaped by fact rather than ideology have the power to improve public policy and practice, strengthen communities, and transform people's lives for the better. Their experts diagnose current challenges and look ahead to identify opportunities for change. They use research findings to help stakeholders craft relevant solutions and strategies that address today's concerns and avert tomorrow's roadblocks. Most importantly, they share their findings in real time with influencers eager to make policy decisions. Urban Institute's mission is to open minds, shape decisions, and offer solutions through economic and social policy research. Urban has more than 50 years of collaborating with philanthropists, social service providers, community advocates, businesses, and federal, state, and local leaders. They are driven by passion to ensure that everyone, regardless of income, race, or ethnicity, education, or zip code, has a chance to achieve their highest potential. Their motto is that they are truth seekers, problem solvers, and strategic advisors and follow the evidence even when the direction is unexpected. Is Urban Institute nonpartisan? The Urban Institute was established in 1968 by the LBJ administration, who hand-selected well-known economists and civic leaders to create the nonpartisan independent research organizations to provide research supporting his administration's liberal entitlement programs. The Urban Institute is a nonprofit organization which has expanded its scope beyond its founding mission to become a general public policy research organization that investigates social and economic issues through 11 different specific policy centers and 13 cross-center initiatives. Urban Institute claims to be a nonpartisan organization that does not take position on hot-button current issues. However, InfluenceWatch.org has identified Urban Institute as a liberal or left-leaning think tank, as its researchers often come to the conclusions that call for policies that advance the progressive agenda. The research focus of the Urban Institute. The findings of the Urban Institute research covers left-of-center areas including higher general fund taxes, climate change taxes, and environmentalist energy incentive policies, government-run healthcare, expanded immigration, lax criminal punishment policies, and policies that address so-called white privilege. The educational policy topics they have published in the past couple of years include student funding in higher education, more specifically funding of low-income students through grants, racial and ethnic representation in post-secondary education, using centralized lotteries to measure preschool impact, charter schools' impact on segregation, and racially unequal school boundaries in the U.S. education system. They do not discriminate or focus on any certain topic in education policy, and Urban Institute could be a great starting point for a lot of research needs. I would without a doubt use Urban Institute research and resources for my own research. Data. Urban Institute states that evaluating and creating rigorous public policy whose ideas are rooted in credible data and designed to improve lives and strengthen communities requires a broad portfolio of tools. Policy development occurs at multiple states and extends over time. Policymakers need evidence at each step of the way in order to help them diagnose problems, design new policy options or alternatives, evaluate the impact of new model programs, monitor program implementation, measure cost and performance to different settings, and evaluate the long-term impact and cost effectiveness of existing programs. Urban believes there is no single research methodology or data set that can deliver a wide variety of evidence. Instead, Urban needs a portfolio of rigorous instruments to advance evidence-based policy effectively. The researchers take advantage of dozens of existing quantitative data sets to study the world. This data comes from many federal, state, and local government agencies, as well as from dozens of private and proprietary sources. Their data scientists serve as a bridge between cutting-edge technology and evidence-based policymaking. And most importantly, the Urban Institute Data Catalog is a place for all to discover, learn about, and download open data provided by the Institute. Their funding principles. Since Urban Institute is a nonprofit organization, they accept funds from a wide variety of sources, which they are grateful for and make it possible to produce great research. Urban Institute strives to meet the highest standards of integrity and quality in its research and analysis, and in the evidence-based policy recommendations offered by its researchers and experts. Urban does all it can to protect and enhance its reputation, which is their most valuable asset. Urban believes that operating consistent with the values of independence, rigor, and transparency is essential to achieving their goals. Their values consist of funding shall not conflict with our mission. Research will not divert the mission of integrity and quality. Therefore, Urban will only support ideas that are consistent with its mission and reserve the right to turn away or deny ideas that do not fall in line with our mission. Adding to public understanding and sharing ideas. Urban's mission of opening minds is best advanced by sharing data, methods, findings, insight, and knowledge gained through their work. Therefore, they strive to disseminate their findings and insight from their work widely. Diversity of thought. Urban welcomes and celebrates diversity in all areas of their organization. They believe diversity spurs innovation while improving the quality of their work. Transparency of their work and methods are paramount, even if they are in contradiction to work previously done by the Institute. Is Urban Institute a credible source? Once again, Urban is a nonprofit research organization who focus on policy research and believes decisions are based on fact, have power to improve public policy and practice, strengthen communities, and transform people's lives for the better. Urban Institute research appears in peer-reviewed journals, books, reports, to name a few. Urban prioritizes rigorous evidence-based strategies and expert review findings to ensure comprehension and accuracy. For this, I am wholeheartedly recommending Urban Institute for others that are researching policy-based initiatives, and I will be using them for my research.